We're only going to Norway. Woo! Woo!
Our lumber slide walk, so yeah.
Hope you
join us.
enjoy.
A little bit bouncy, and I'm not entirely sure I like this particularly.
Do we actually go through this?
Watch your head, don't celebrate too soon. Right, there you go.
That's certainly going to take you down at some kind of speed. Where are we going, Mark?
We're only going to Norway. Woo! Woo!
Right. So we're at the ferry port at Hirtshals, and we're going to go across to Kristiansand. Mark's a little bit excited today, aren't you?
We are going to the most beautiful place in Europe, in my opinion, so far. That is Norway.
So we'll show you our journey. So there's our ferry. We're on the fjord line. Oop. So there we go. And so we're aboard. Yeah, it's huge actually. It's even got its own helipad. So we're on board. It is really big. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. It was a one-way fare. We booked it late, which was stupid of us. But a one-way fare for the van and us two was about €320. So we're just approaching Kristiansand now. It's been a really good crossing. That face is very excited.
Loving it already. I'm loving it already. Just look, the sun is shining. There's beauty everywhere. Look, amazing. Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to Norway. Today we are at Tomarina, and it's a lumber slide. It's at Steinfossvegen. We're parked up. We're just going to start the hike. It's 4 kilometres each way. We're quite excited about it. We've actually driven a little bit out of our way to do this, but yeah, Mark, you found it, didn't you?
As I say, it's a lumber slide. We're starting early this morning because the forecast is supposed to be 27 degrees. We have blue sky and sunshine at the moment. It looks beautiful. We've put mozzie repellent on, we've had sun cream on, so we're all prepared. We've got our water as well.
We are going to start our lumber slide tour walk, our lumber slide walk, so yeah,
Hope you
join us.
enjoy.
So we've parked the van. It's 160 NOK, which is about €15 to park at. There's 2 different parkings. We parked on the flat area. So the trail starts over there, we hope. And like I said, it's 4 kilometres. The trail is free. You just have to pay to park, but we can stay there 24 hours. So we may as well park up tonight and stay the night. So this is the longest log slide in Norway, hence maybe even the world. The water's lovely and clear. Mark's looking for fish, I think.
I'm looking for somewhere to have a swim later.
Yeah. Hopefully. There's a power station there with like little tunnels everywhere, but anyway, on y va. So yeah, it's the Steinfoss Tomeren, and you can see where we are on the map, and we're going to do the circuit.
Start here.
Yeah.
And we end
Way on up.
There.
Well, yeah, then we have to come back again. So, what an amazing way to move logs, especially during the winter months when the water's raging. You can take dogs here, but they have to be on a lead, which is fair enough. But yeah, Sid and Ivy would have loved it. But we're going to do it for them. I'm not sure how you're supposed to pass people. You're going to have to get pretty close. Okay?
Yes, here we go.
Yeah, that's definitely seen better days, that bit, so on y va. This beautiful scenery. They've kind of got a little waterfall going on here. Yeah. During the spring, it must be absolutely raging. I'm just a bit concerned how we're going to pass when we meet people because it's really narrow. But we'll find out because I can see people ahead. Apart from the sound of the water, it's so peaceful. We made our first successful pass. We've come up now to a little railway bridge, which is it sounded like a single gauge railway line. So I'm not sure. I will look it up and see if they do train rides, because that would be really pretty across here. So explore Vennesla. It offers a wide range of experience for visitors. Discover local attractions, beautiful nature, rich history, local culture, charming cafes. So there is a railway. It's the Satesdale Railway. I think we saw signs for that. But obviously we didn't take those. We had this in our head. So, but yeah, beautiful little railway bridge. Be great for kids too because it's safe because they can't go off the beaten track. Literally, this is the track. So we've just had a pit stop for people to pass, and we've got a bridge. It's a very beautiful bridge. I was just talking to Mike and saying that it's nice and flat. It's not flat. There is a very slight incline going up. I suppose it needs to be for the logs to slide down, but it's easy, it's doable at the moment. Mark my words, there'll be some surprises. I would have thought. He's been a gentleman and let me go in front. So if there's any dodgy planks, I go first. Ooh, it's a little bit bouncy, and I'm not entirely sure I like this particularly. No, I don't. Not great with bridges that bounce, especially old wooden ones suspended by rusty bars. So yeah, great fun. I keep telling myself it took water and it took logs, so it must be fine. I think Mark is now bouncing it. So beautiful. Some of the planks are a little bit scary. Ooh. Yeah, this is definitely the bouncy bit. So you've got two streams coming into one. Mark thinks it's really funny to rock the bridge now, and he's going to get a real telling off when we get off of here. So you come around a corner out of the forest and you just come across this. It's just so beautiful. Mark has been suitably towed off for rocking the very dangerous bridge, and he's apologised. For some reason he thinks it's funny. For some very strange reason. It's just peaceful, isn't it? He's doing his pose.
No, I'm just listening to the birds.
Every time you say that, they don't do anything.
Yeah.
You can hear people. Ready?
Beautiful, beautiful place.
It is a beautiful place. Yeah, we'll carry on. Can you imagine the torrents of water rushing down here in the in the spring and winter time. So we've got another dreaded bridge now. Not great with heights at all. The planks are really dodgy in places too. So we're going to cross our fingers that we get across. You can see the difference. Oh wow, so they must be sluice gates, because we've got the top picture shows the normal water flow, and then just a few minutes later is the crazy flow. We've got a risk of personal injury. The water level can rise suddenly without warning. So maybe it is damned. You're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. Yeah, so that's the scary bridge. One of the scary bridges that we've just come across. We have a bit of excitement, a bit more excitement. We've got a tunnel. I'm hoping we have to go through it. So I can't actually see at the other end, so gosh. Do we actually go through this? Do we go through it or up and over? Because it's actually pitch black in there.
Okay.
Sorry for the confusion. Right. Smart's going through it, but there's no point me filming because we can't see. Right, bit of yes, we're going to see what we're going to do. So, oh gosh, we braved this tunnel as it's turned back, but we did brave it. It's quite a bit longer than you imagine. I know you can't see anything apart from the light at the end. Ooh. Ouch, ouch, watch that one, there's a low one. Mark, are you coming, darling? So you do have to crouch down the whole way, which isn't comfortable, but we're nearly there. As you can see, lots of rocks, but we're nearly there. Not sure if you'll make out Mark, but that's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Watch your head, don't celebrate too soon. Right, there you go.
We've done it.
That was different. We couldn't film most of the way in there because it was actually so dark. I have my phone.
Let's go back.
I know, we've still got to go back through there unless we go. There is a route that you take up over, so it might be that one. So yes, back out into the light, bright, beautiful blue sky of Norway. It's going to reach a high of 28 today, which we weren't expecting. We came here because we wanted cool weather, but we're not complaining because it's dry and it's beautiful. So we think we're near the halfway point where you need to then kind of turn around and do it all again. You can see there is a slight incline, so it should be nicer going back with the decline. But yeah, I thought it must be hydroelectric because where it said back there that it can flood in a matter of minutes. So it looks as though the sluice gate is up here. And we've passed people now who are coming back that set off a little bit before us. So we're thinking that the end, or the turning point, must be up here. But yeah, I'm guessing, would you be able to do it with a pushchair? If it was a thin pushchair, maybe. Although it's difficult to pass because you kind of have to zhuzhy over There was one guy with a dog that just lifted his dog up to go past us, and then there was a couple with 3 dogs, but they passed without a problem. So yeah, it's a great place to walk with your dogs because they have to be on a lead, but they can't go anywhere because they're kind of funneled into the lumber slide. But we're glad we did it. Although it was a little bit out of the way, we're really glad we did it because it's lovely. And it's something that we'll put in our memory bank. Not sure if you'll pick it up on the camera, but the end is a rainbow. There's no kind of anything to say that you've come to the end. It's just blocked off, which is, no, it's not blocked off. We lied. Oh, joy of joy. It's a mesh bridge. There's the rainbow. So this would have been the rate of water that comes down, that would have pushed the logs down, and it goes at quite a big speed. So Mark, what are you expecting at the end?
Well, I was expecting a gift shop at the end to buy your mugs and your souvenirs and your fridge magnets.
So this gives you an idea from this angle, the speed with which the water would go down to take the logs. But as you can see, they've blocked it off now, and that's what we've walked on, was the original log flume or log slider. It's incredible. Good.
This is the end.
It's not, because we've now got to walk the whole way back.
Yeah, but this is the end. We've come to the finish line, but it's totally worth it. It's amazing. It's not hard. You're not out of breath. You don't sweat. And I think it's a great day out. And it's free.
So we're on our way back now. And even though it is the same route, you kind of get a different scenery coming back. And it's just so beautiful. I know I keep saying that. It's not a difficult walk, and I suffer with my hips and things, so I can feel a bit of pain now, but it's not. It's quite doable. Fairly flat. It's it's a lot easier than I thought it would be, so really enjoyed it. Still got about another 3 kilometres to do. It's the weather is absolutely glorious. Mark's desperate to jump in and have a bath, but because it's sluice controlled, or that they could let the water out at any time, so it's not the safest place for a swim here. But I would imagine when the water is raging down here, it's such a sight. So it's just an incredible piece of engineering to build the timber slide, or log flume. Imagine the log flumes at the fairgrounds, and I never thought that I would be walking a log flume or a timber slider in real life. I think it's amazing, and it's only 30 minutes from Kristiansand, where we got the ferry. So if you are heading to Norway or leaving Norway via Kristiansand, it's so simple to stay the night. You can park the your motorhome, for 24 hours in the car park. There are loos. They're basic, but there are loos. And I think I said previously, it's 160 NOK for the night, so about €15, which I don't think it's bad, because the trail is free. the walk is free. It kind of, if you add it all up, because there's some places you'd have to pay, because there's obviously an upkeep and keeping this timber safe, so we think it's well worth it. So we decided to go over the scary tunnel coming back, and that really isn't easy. There isn't any markings either, so you may take the wrong way. There's several paths. So on reflection, I think maybe the tunnel is easier, but you will need a torch on your phone or a head torch, because it's extremely dark. There we go. Piece of advice. And imagine in the winter, this is an incredible walk too. It's open all year, which is quite nice. Yeah, so in the snow or a frosty morning, it'd be beautiful. So I thought we'd film the crossing this way. This is the second of the bridges as we left the van, or the first of the bridges as on our return. Yeah, who doesn't love a bridge? We're going to meet people. Oh, my life, I don't like it. Oh, God. Oh, some of these planks really do move. Okay. There's some proper rocking going on there. Just film up there. Okay. Oh.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks. See what I mean? It's quite scary. And it's rocking from. Why did I be on here on my own? Definitely more busy now. You see? Rot. I'm over a raging river. It's actually really gentle, meandering river. But it's so beautiful. You see what an absolutely beautiful day it is. Super stunning. And there we are, almost off the scary bridge.
So we made it.
We did. I'm not out of puff, but I am sweaty.
It's like 28 degrees today.
Yeah, so it's quite warm. Absolutely, we're not complaining about that because it's absolutely beautiful. So I'm not sure if you can see behind, but people are in the water. So we're here for the rest of the day because we've parked to stay overnight. So we're going to go and have a wee dip in that river.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, highly recommend it.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
So this is our park up for the night. So she's very clever because it looks as though she had triplets. But she's so friendly. Hello, sweetie. You going to come and say hello? It's pretty blooming. It's pretty steep. There's going to be a lot of huffing and puffing. It's brutal, actually. So it's telling us that we need to look up because there are many birds of prey that use the setter stele as their habitat. We were really hoping that we would see reindeer. And how lucky are we? There it is. We did it. Team Narki. Oh.
We did it. Boom.